Brian was driving down a deserted road. Suddenly he saw a stalled Mercedes on the side of the road. An elderly woman sat in it, looking completely bewildered. He pulled up in front of her car, got out of his old Pontiac, and walked towards the already desperate woman. The lady was very frightened, because all the time while she was sitting in the car, no one stopped. And this young man, would he harm her? "My name is Brian Anderson," he introduced himself. "I will help you, madam. Move to my car for now, it will be a little warmer there." Looking around the car, he realized that the car's tire had burst. However, due to her age, the woman simply could not cope with the problem herself. Brian squatted down, looked under the car to determine where to put the jack, then rubbed his hands to warm his fingers, and set to work. After changing the wheel, the young man smiled. The lady asked, "How much do I owe you for your work?" She added hastily, "The price doesn't matter." Brian replied, "You don't owe me anything. I just helped in difficult times to those who needed it. After all, only God knows how many times people have helped me in the past. If you really want to thank me, then the next time you see someone in need, help that person and then remember me." The woman thanked her and got into her car. After a few kilometers, she saw a restaurant. She went into it to warm up and have a bite to eat before the road. The girl who served her smiled affably, despite the fact that she had obviously been on her feet all day. It was clear that neither her work, nor her pregnancy, nor her daily chores had deprived this girl of affability. After finishing her dinner, the woman paid for it with a 100 bill. While the girl went for change, the lady quickly left the restaurant. When she returned, she found that the woman had disappeared. She looked around the table and noticed a note on the table. Tears welled up in her eyes as she read what was written, "You don't owe me anything. I just passed by. Someone helped me today just like I do for you. If you really want to pay me, then all you have to do is not let this chain of love end with you." There were 4 more 100 bills under the napkin on the table. And how could a lady know how much money she and her husband needed? At home, the girl, clinging to her husband, gently kissed him and said quietly, "Everything will be fine. I love you, Brian."